So your tax return is only as good as the data that goes into it, and your bookkeeping and P&L are only as good as the data that goes into it. We are only as good as the data that we receive, and there needs to be accountability on both sides of that equation. On our side, we take accountability for anything that needs to be rectified. You also need to take accountability for items, within your P&L and call us out if something's missing.
Well, and that's, this particular case, it was the first time he'd actually looked at a real P&L. His accounting service has an app. And on the front page of their app, they just have a down and dirty, hey, you made this much money this month. Oh, look, it went down that month. He had never gotten to the point where he actually opened the actual P&L. And we started seeing issues with it for months. And, you got to be looking at your P&L.
Yes, you do.
I have my account representative over at your firm, Trucker CFO, and there's been a couple times where I'm like, hey, something's not right, and she's like, hey, you didn't send it in, and I say, hey, I'll get that to you.
Yeah, right.
But they're a phone call away. In any of these firms, and Colton's no different. In any of these firms, you got to understand though, each account rep has X amount of clients that they're responsible for. One of the things I truly appreciate about your people, Colton, is that they call me back pretty darn quick if they're busy. It's usually within the day that I'll hear back from them.
They're like, oh God.
I'm not waiting, a month.